Shooting for Italy, Chiara Ribagliati, Marco Morello.
And out come the Italians.
Our World
In the
Archery
mixed teams
line
recurve
judge
gold
for
medal
this
match,
is
Chiara
Shannon
Ribagliati,
Russell-Cohen.
an Olympian from the Tokyo Games in 2021, and Marco Morello, 29-year-old.
Once again, an array of 4 targets will decide the gold medal winner.
Aurélie
France was qualified
Autret
fourth
and
in
Florent
15,
Mulot
13,
are out there as well
score.
for France.
They defeated the United States of America in the semifinals to make it to this gold
Great
medal
effort from
final.
them to beat the USA
Italy
in that
defeated Great Britain
semi-final.
to make it here, and they were ranked number 2 in the qualifying round.
France only came in 4th place in qualification, so you'd have to say that was a bit of an upset, Lucy.
Yeah, it was. I think USA probably thought they'd get the gold today, but they walked away with bronze. So it's going to be interesting to see this match.
Just about to shoot the first
Yes, it will.
arrows of this gold medal final.
So the Italians through Ribagliati, who has won 2 gold medals at the 2016 World Archery Field Championships. She's going for a 3rd gold medal of her career today.
Opening arrows of 5, nicely shot.
And Morello as well has got plenty of medal experience behind him at World Archery Field Championships as well. 2 silvers and a bronze.
Downhill quad, 30-something degrees.
These two very, very accomplished.
7 or 8% cut required. That's a 6 on that shot. No, that's not. That is a 5 or 4.
Both archers ranked inside the top 50 in recurve archery. Ribagliati at the moment at her highest world ranking of her career, 13, and Morello 40. So both of them going particularly well at the moment. And Mulot and Autret don't have as the quality behind them, but they obviously have the form.
4 points.
Because if they can beat the United States in a semi-final on their home turf, Lucy, they obviously can play.
Yeah, completely. That would have been, I think, the tougher match. You know, the fact that you come up against USA on home turf, beat them by 1 point. Although Italy really strong. They got 84 points in their last match. So, and they're all shooting remarkably well right now. So, yeah, it's going to be really, really tough for this gold medal.
Yeah, 84 is a good score, isn't it? Maximum score you can get is 96.
5-6 liner. We'll call it a 5 asterisk.
There is a good example of Ribagliati's form. And the Italians have started strongly here with 3 scores, all in the gold zone on the smallest or the shortest, closest target to the archers.
Five, 6 liner.
Some great archery from the 2 there. It looks like they're going to be up around 20 for their first rotation, 19 provisionally. Let's see how Florent Mulot goes here.
And a 5-6 liner.
You need to bear in mind this is quite a tricky shot. So from the platform, even though your feet are level, there's quite a big curve you can see through her spine here. It's quite.
And a 6. Obviously, with all the liners, we could be seeing a change in the score, but right now we're showing a draw unofficially. We'll find out what the official score is, and that'll determine who shoots first on the second target array in just a moment.
Yeah, it's a tough first target, even though it's so close.
Exactly, and they actually made it look pretty easy, didn't they? Compared with what we've seen in the session before, Lucy.
It just shows that, you know, they deserve to be in this gold medal match.
Well, provisionally, we're locked at 20 apiece after that first end. Let's see if that is what the judges agree with as well. Everything has to be forensically examined, of course, to lock in those scores. And once again, we apologise for the technical issues with our feed on occasion that we've been getting, and hopefully we'll be back to live pictures again very shortly for you.
Yet another challenging shot here at the World Field Archery Championships.
So we can confirm that the Italians picked up a point, and they are leading by 1 point, 21 points to 20 after the first end. So it's going to be France to go first in the second end, which is the long shot required. But on the upside is the biggest target face.
Florent delivering a 4 for the Blues. Perfect left and right, just a little high. And a 5.
Nice first arrow from Laurette.
The sun seems to be a little tricky for the archers today. It's just coming through the trees, and you see bucket hats are being adjusted. And clipboards will be out soon for the next 2 targets, no doubt.
Yes, indeed, indeed. Here's Rabagliati.
6 points.
Oh, that's a beauty. Well, the Italians are going great so far. Lucy, the standard from them has been very good.
It's incredible. And you know, let's bear in mind, these are recurve archers, you know, that they're getting compound scores, really.
And a 6.
It's incredible.
Rabagliati and Morello are absolutely putting a line in the sand here. France has been good too. They're scoring heavily, but just a little click behind at the moment. Moulot is shooting now.
This target has been tricky for all archers this morning, and yet this gold medal match, they're really showing off. I think they're really showing their skill, their field trade.
Woodgret is forced to redraw. A couple of deep breaths required. She really goes again.
And it looks like a liner 3-4. So that'll be a 3 asterisk on the board.
And now Rabagliati, who's been in fantastic form, can really give Italy a big lead here.
6.
Oh,
Beautiful.
3 sixes so far on that target for Italy. Outstanding.
well, can Morello complete the perfect end here for Italy?
And a 5 just out of the 6 ring. Impressive.
Wow, he's missed it by look like a couple of millimeters only
Great group
there.
for Italy on target number 2.
Brilliant
As we
scoring
go
from
to
the
official
Italians.
Scoring, we'll find out what the differential is.
In this
At
gold
the
medal
moment, we're
recurve
showing
mixed teams match,
44
certainly
for
have
Italy,
the advantage as they
36
head
for
onto the
France.
flat.
France might pick up a point.
That
was
is
end
the
number 2
highest
of 4, so
score.
we're at the halfway mark in this gold medal final here in Yankton.
The highest score we've seen on that target today. And they're just, it is downhill. Let's bear that in mind. It is downhill. They're up on a
Don't
platform.
forget a
So
full afternoon
making it
session
hard,
coming
look
up
easy.
today, starting at 1 o'clock this afternoon, 1300 hours. With the compound mixed team bronze, it'll be Croatia versus Slovenia.
Well,
And
the
then
Italians
a
do
real
have a
firecracker
decisive
of a
lead
match
coming
at
down here.
1:45 this afternoon. Make sure
Only
you're
dropped
here
4
for the
points
gold
in the
medal
first
final
2
for the
ends,
compound
which
mixed
is
teams.
remarkably
It'll be the United States of America
higher
versus Germany.
than any of the other competitions that we've seen so
Including
far
Yankton's own Paige Pierce
today.
shooting for gold
Well
this
done
afternoon.
to Rabagliati and Morello. And they have a big lead. It looks like a 7-point lead, Lucy, heading with the halfway through. So that's a huge lead.
such a huge lead, and you know, these are tricky targets, and they are making it look easy. So it'll be, you know, interesting to see how they fare on the last target, the one where they're aiming into the trees. We've got the.
Well, that's right. Everything could change again. But if their form was imperious on the first 2 ends, it should be pretty decent here too, with target face number 3. It's been to the liking of all the competitors so far. Let's see how France go here. Stepping up, Florent Mulot.
Florent Mulot shooting a what looks like a 4 for Team France. Orliautre, 6 points.
Rabagliati.
5 points. Chiara Bagliati.
This target a little closer than the previous one.
Now, I'd be surprised if the coach doesn't bring the clipboard out for this shot.
Marco with a 5-4 liner.
That could affect
They all
everyone
start
else is
towards
wearing.
the sun now, don't they?
Well, everyone else is wearing bucket hats, so their eyes are shaded, whereas Morello, he's wearing, you know, a kind of different style hat, the woolly hat. So I wonder if that's affected him a little bit.
Six points.
Great shooting from Mulot, and now Autret has her last arrow of end number 3, and I really need maximum scores from here to try and cut this deficit.
6 points.
And it's come on cue right there
59
for
unofficially
France.
on the board for France. Big opportunity for Italy right now, though.
So just dropping the 2 points there, France, provisionally in this end. As Rabagliati steps up again.
6 points.
Yeah, right. He doesn't have any shade with his beanie, does he, at all? Morello doesn't seem to be bothering him, though.
5-6 liner, 6 points. Okay, so right now we are looking at what appears to be a 7-point lead for Team Italy with one very tough target to go. We'll find out what the official score is in just a few moments. And after that, we move on to that last super challenging target. Will it be France or will it be Italy that takes gold home from Yankton?
Well, I'm still in awe of the standard of archery we've got going here from the Italians. Lucy, 66 provisionally. They only dropped 6 points in the entire match so far.
It's amazing. I wonder if this afternoon we'll see similar scores for the compound archers. These guys really nailed these targets today.
Yeah, of course, the weather's warming up. It was about 1 degree Celsius when we started. It's now 12.
On the board now for Team
Much
Italy,
better now.
Them a
By the time the
6-point
compound
lead over
archers
Team
get out
France
there,
as
it'll be
we
warmer
enter
again.
The final target zone.
So conditions should be absolutely
France
ideal for some
shooting
heavy
first.
scoring. Now the
Team
all-important
France
last
currently
target.
ranked 13th
Where they
in
shoot
the world
high.
for the recurve mixed teams, and Italy very close to them, ranked 12th in the world right now.
So let's
are
see
pretty
how they
evenly
go.
matched teams.
They've got a good lead with
France
the
has
score
defeated
at the
Italy
moment,
60% of the
65-59.
time they've come up against each other.
So the Italians did get 1 point.
But Italy with a big advantage
Did
right now. with
lose
this
1
last
point
very
in that
tough
last
target.
end.
These
A
teams came up against
6-point
each other
lead
in
is a big
semifinals
lead
in the
heading
European World
into
European
the last
Field
end. Let's
Championships
see
2021.
if we get some real drama. And France
Again
coming
in
right back into it
2018.
in just a
Before that,
moment.
They came up against each other in 2017 in Salt Lake City at the Hyundai Archery World Cup third stage. They've also gone up against each other at the World University Archery Championships. That was back in 2016. And back in Rzeszów, Poland in 2014 at the World Cup. Final 4 arrows for each team on the toughest target on
The
the
sun too about to play its part. Florent Moulot with the first arrow shooting into the trees.
Laurent shooting and scoring a 4 on the right-hand side of the target. Again, bucking the trend. Most archers so far today have put arrows on the left side of that tough target.
Aurélie Urot, 21-year-old.
Aurel, 6 points, dead center, took out the spider. Perfect shot.
That is a look at that. That is brilliant.
They needed that.
Does not
They
get better
really
than
did.
that.
Baliati, who's been absolutely superb all the way through this
Gianna
contest.
shoots. It's a 3 out the right-hand side. One of the very few arrows on the right-hand side of that
Well,
target.
that's a good swing potentially coming for France here.
Here comes Marco.
All depends here on Marco Morello.
And a 3 on the left-hand side.
Wow. Well, we've got some drama now.
2
That
point
6
difference
point
with 2 arrows to go from each
deficit
team in
being
favor of
cut
Italy.
substantially after the first rotation. We're down to a 2-point margin. 1 arrow per archer left.
Yeah, you said about creating drama, and there it is.
Six points.
Wow, what a long hold that was. But he did it for a reason.
Yeah,
Last
I
time
wouldn't
Audrey
have-
was dead centre. Let's see if she can follow this up, Lucy.
I wouldn't have said that was going in the 6, but fair play. That's a tricky shot.
And that's a 3.
That's a 3. So
Open up.
that locks in 19 for them. Let's see. Provisional score of 78. So the Italians need 8 to win.
Five.
Well, Morello now needs a 3 or higher. Got a 3 with his first arrow at this target. Is he going to step up here? Marco Morello to win the gold medal for Italy. Wow.
It's quite a lot of pressure on the last shot. You are potentially taking home the gold medal for your country right now.
Tries again here, Morello.
3 to win. It's a 5. Victory.
Oh, it's a 5.
for
It's done brilliantly
Italia.
there. Marco Morello has got the gold medal for Italy. It is going
Silver
to be
medal for Team Italy.
him and Rabaliati who get the gold medal. Some bit nervous at the end there, the Italians,
Silver
but
medal
Marco
for Team
Morello
France,
came
gold
through
medal
with
for
flying
Team Italy.
colours to win for the Italians.